Dear oh dear, what has happened to my Arsenal team? Grimaldo, what the fuck? Welcome back to the channel, guys. Oh, that game was dead. That was hard to watch from an Arsenal perspective. I'm sure any neutral switched straight over to that Rangers game where there were goals galore. And my dead Arsenal team scrape a draw. When I say scrape, dominated the game, but scrape a draw against some dead Benfica team. One of their worst team in years, if not decades. With players like Grimaldo. Who is Grimaldo? I've never even heard of this Don. And he's doing bits against my Arsenal team. My beloved Arsenal. Your beloved Arsenal, if you're watching. We ain't doing nothing against him. Dear, this is not a good sign, is it? I wanted this game to be good. I saw the team sheet. Personally, I wasn't particularly happy. I thought against Leeds it worked, but I thought it worked because they probably expected something different. But I thought in Europe, the pace of the game is a bit slower. And we're picking slower players. And when I say slower, less direct. So Smith Rowe, Odegaard, Xhaka, Ceballos. That's slow compared to, I guess, if you had them fit and available, a Partey and a Xhaka in there. Obviously, you can break the lines with Partey. Then you could have Odegaard or Smith Rowe in that number 10. I would prefer Pepe out there. He's very direct. He's a runner, gets in behind with pace. A little bit different to, obviously, Smith Rowe, who wants to sort of recycle the ball more. Not really a winger. He's a clever player. Obviously, today, the game, we show lots of sort of intelligence and clever little passes on the pitch, but just not enough. The finishing was abysmal. I mean, I'm looking at you, Aubameyang. I know you don't watch my channel, but if you happen to be one of the 164 subscribers, geezer, get on the training pitch. You're getting old overnight, bro. I've not seen this in ages. A player picking up a contract, a big contract, and then suddenly his form just turns to shit. Yeah, of course we have. We see it all the time at Arsenal, all the fucking time. Now, it is a case of his age, probably some personal things going on with him, but it's also just, when you get old, you lose form. He's losing form here, guys. His confidence, even though he got a hat-trick, just still seems shot. He's backing into defenders, falling over, isn't strong, not winning one-on-ones. He's getting the chance to actually have a go at goal, which is what we all put money on Aubameyang to do. He misses a sitter. He misses another chance when he gets in behind from Otamendi. Behind Otamendi, sorry. And then there's that other one where he tries to drag it back and then slot in an easy goal. And he gets tackled and I'm like, where is this Aubameyang gone? He used to just slot it home, going off, doing the fucking front flip. That's us, done. Goal. Now this is not the same, you know. This is not the same Aubameyang. And I feel sorry for any player watching Aubameyang right now, whether you're Martinelli, Lacazette, whoever it is, and you're not getting enough game time. This guy is just not doing it in these Arteta teams. I said last week maybe he has and he's proved me wrong, but again today, man, he's showing inconsistency. The same inconsistency this whole Arsenal team is showing under Arteta, but there are some key players for me who have been very inconsistent. And now that leads me on to Gabriel. Man, this guy is a cart horse, or is it just me? I know he played well at the start of the season, got Arsenal Player of the Month, but come on, how hard is that these days? It's not hard at all. He gets dribbled past, he's slow, he's cumbersome, he doesn't fill me with any confidence. His passing isn't amazing, like no one can say he's a baller centre-half, whereas you can with David Luiz. He definitely is a baller centre-half, and let's be real, David Luiz looks like the best defender at Arsenal. Now that's a problem, because I do rate David Luiz, but when he's your best defender, I think you have problems. Because he's never been the best defender at Chelsea. He's never been the best defender at PSG. He probably wasn't the best defender at Benfica. So, yeah, we've got issues there. Moving forward, we were just too slow. Xhaka absolutely shat himself, lost his bollocks in this game. As soon as he made that mistake towards half-time, he could no longer see forward. It was sideways, give the ball away, short pass, sideways, dog shit. Went back to that Xhaka that we all hate. Ceballos. Now this guy, when he plays well, I'm like, we need to sign him. But then he plays like he did tonight, inconsistent. Like one or two very good passes, don't get me wrong, to set in Bellerin, who set up Aubameyang, who, as we mentioned, fucking completely scuffed it. But Ceballos will do one good thing, and then with all his ability, he just goes back. Weird, erratic behaviour. He is a good player, and there's definitely a very good player in there. If we can if anyone can coach it, hopefully Arteta can, but yeah, that's not looking too good, is it really? If you gave me the choice right now, who would I take out of Ødegaard, who I thought was very good today, especially in that second half, basically pulling strings. I think he got tired, the whole Arsenal team did, but Ødegaard or Dani Ceballos, man, Real Madrid are broke. Let's just throw some cash or give them fucking Joe Willock or Eddie Nketiah. Let's ship out the crap. The only way this game could have been better to watch is if we brought on Willian earlier, so the fans could have done something on Twitter. I was looking on Twitter feeds, nothing was going on. It was a snooze. So if we go through the game and break it down, nothing really happened. Like literally, we can fast forward to the Aubameyang miss, like 20 minutes in, can't remember. Fast forward in, he's missed it, couldn't believe it, prepared to text. I was like, yes, we're going to go 1-0 up. I was already doing the meme for Aubameyang, the troops one, Aubameyang, blood clot young, whatever it is. Prepared to send that into the group. He misses. Okay, delete, whatever. We're all guilty of missing a chance. And then Saka cuts in, has the whole goal to sort of aim for, completely scuffs it. I'm like, what the fuck? Is this Sterling? Like, I thought Saka had a bit more about him. I thought, this is going in. It didn't. Okay, cool. My mates text me the shooting boots aren't with them today. And I'm like, professional footballers don't need shooting boots. This is their job. So, come on, guys. Like, we need to be hitting target from there. Benfica causing us no problems at all, really. And then we fast forward, bang, they have a penalty. Of course, the true Arsenal way, making it hard for ourselves. Smith Rowe, dilly-dallying with the ball, gets tackled, corner. From that, obviously gives away a penalty. Stupid penalty, really, because he's gone out of his hands in that weird position. I mean, it wasn't even conclusive that it hit his hand, I don't think, but whatever. VAR in Europaleague, that's always going to be suspect, especially when they're not showing us replays. But whatever, penalty, I can't argue. They slot it home, easy. And then that wakes us up for, 2 minutes. We go and score, bang, great. That's it, that's the game. And then I can talk about Aubameyang missing yet another chance. And then Aubameyang missing yet another chance. It's going to make a very tough second game for us because it's not actually at home. This will make a tough second game for us. I'm still thinking we can go through quite comfortably. We create a lot of chances. My worry is that they just seem more clinical than us, even though they're not clinical themselves. They're completely dead side as well, but man, I don't back this Arsenal team. Under Arteta, we've just not been great, have we? So I can't confidently go, hand on heart, wherever my heart is these days, I can't say we're going through. However, I'm going to back us. I am going to say we're going to win that next game 3-1. Wherever it may be in Europe, I don't know. But we won't be beating them with the same team. We'd have to change it up. So to go through a little player review, Leno in goal wasn't bad. Slow on the ball, man, taking his time with getting it out. I'd just give him a steady 6. I thought Bellerin was actually very positive, although typical, like I said before, typical Bellerin. There's plenty of shit, plenty of good, and it's just frustrating. We'll give him a 7. David Luiz, 6. Gabriel, I mean, I don't rate Gabriel. He didn't do anything terrible, just he is that car horse, isn't he? I'm going to give him a 6. Cedric, I thought actually was the best of the defenders and got the assist, but I'll give him a 7 as well. I thought the fullbacks were both very good. Midfield, Xhaka, completely pony, toilet. Second half was woeful. I'm going to give him a 5. Dani Ceballos, 6. Again, didn't rate his performance, but I'm not going to hate on him like I do Xhaka. Ødegaard, I thought best player for us by a country mile actually. First half was a little quieter, second half just came into his own for about sort of 30 minutes. So I'll give him our man of the match, but I can't exactly give him an amazing score. I'm just going to give him 8. Saka, I know he got a goal, but he missed. I'll just give him a 6. Great goal though. He got a goal actually. We'll give him a 7. And Smith Rowe, playing okay and then just disappointing. So I'm going to give Smith Rowe a steady 6 really. Lost his head a bit, not his best day. And Aubameyang, because he's our vocal point and because he's meant to tuck those chances away, I'm going to give him a 5. I thought Aubameyang wasn't great. Players that came on, all 5 of them, whoever it was. Kieran Tierney was decent. We'll give him a 6. Looked a little bit like he hadn't been playing for a while. That's normal. El Neni can't really score. Willian, 10 out of 10. Best I've seen him, really. Could have got man of the match. He did nothing wrong in this game. So, brilliant. That's 3 minutes of football that no one can criticise. Martinelli, can't really give him anything. He just came on when the game was dead as well. So 5, 6, whatever. It doesn't really matter for these players. Did anybody else come on? Oh yeah, Pepe. Got the ball enough to actually influence the game a little bit. Just did nothing with it. But again, not enough time. Just standard 6. Not a good result. This was dead game, guys. Really tough to watch. It's actually hard for me to even talk about. Like, what is there to actually say apart from boring? Anyway, guys, look, a lot of you guys who are watching aren't subscribing. You're probably not even watching because we're 11 minutes in or whatever the time is. I don't know. Please drop a like, subscribe. And if you have subscribed, let me know you've subscribed. Just drop I've subscribed at the bottom. Thank you. Peace out. Catch you in the next one.